Okay, let me let's see. I wonder what the hour is. Cause like now I wanna. I'm so happy. Listen, I pressed live, but before I had pressed live, I literally flipped my card over and forgot to take it off my desk. So I was so happy. I just remembered to flip my card over. My forehead is forehead, man. Okay. Okay. So 2 things before I was like, okay, I'm gonna go live, right? I heard 2 messages. Y'all, this morning, I've been thinking about this message all morning. I have been thinking about this message all morning. Oh, but look, let me say let me say a prayer. All right. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Right. I am calling on the Divine Mother and Lord Shiva. Okay. In this, to shield this reading, close psychic doors, expose all deception, and may truth be the only energy that speaks here. Okay. May truth be the only energy. Thank you so much. All right. So I'm calling on Mount Durga, Lord Shiva, to shield this reading, close psychic doors, expose all deception, and may truth be the only energy that speaks here. Loud and clear, okay? Loud and clear. All right. So I wanted to go live this morning and do the reading, but I really needed to digest everything that I don't just jump on the readings when they come through. Where's my top? I mean, when the downloads come through, right? I don't just jump on the readings and stuff. So, one more time, I don't know what you're saying, okay? We speak English over here, and English is the only comments that's allowed on my page. So, hi, come in. Hello, 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 111, okay? That's the number that came up earlier, so I am going to be tapping into that energy as well. Let me see, did I put that in here? Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay, welcome to my channel, little person from Iran. I think I might actually use these cards. I'm not going to put those ones up yet. All right, so this morning when I received that download about the spiritual attacks, and this is actually the deck that was in the dream. Okay, this deck and this deck. Okay, I went live. I put the message out there for all to see. Okay, for all to hear. I wasn't like on the camera or whatnot, so it is a dark video. It was early. I woke up, I had the download, and before I could forget it, okay? Before I could actually forget it, well, not forget it, but before it would have gotten forgotten, okay? I was like, oh, this is a message that needed to get out, okay? That's what Spirit told me, that it was a message that needed to get out, right? And so, y'all, that it was deep. I'm not going to go too far into it. Y'all can watch that video about what the dream was about. But I am going to do the reading on who is, and this is for my healers, my spiritualists. If you're not a healer or a spiritualist, this message may not apply to you. Okay? So this isn't like just regular people being spiritually attacked. I don't want to say regular people being spiritually attacked, but you know, you could be being spiritually attacked, but you know you're not a healer or a tarot reader or a spiritualist. So this is a tarot reading, okay? I do this, I've done these readings before. People get whatever. I ain't even gonna cross that path right now. But anyway, these cards are, oh no, they in the right deck. Some of these decks I want to get off of my desk because I know I'm not going to use them. This card is in the wrong deck. That's what it is. That go in the ancestor deck. But I was like, let me go ahead and go live because what I just heard was the spirit of delay. Okay, the spirit of delay. That is for somebody. There's finances being delayed. There's finances being delayed is what I heard. And money, income sources or whatnot. There could be a delay in your, I'll tap more into that. But I heard, like, you know, the spirit of delay. And I'm like, okay. So you could be holding up, I mean not holding, but you could be waiting on something to come through. And it just hasn't come through for you yet. Frustrating? Yes, it is. It's very much so frustrating. It's so crazy. This deck goes with that. But we are definitely going to tap into what the message is. Haters exposed. I know I'm using that. And today, it's so crazy. Okay. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope y'all ain't just dropping y'all location and then running off somewhere. That's why. All right. Somebody is doing a, they want to stop me from passing on certain messages so bad, y'all. And this has always been like this. This is so crazy. Like, me being a ghostbuster, this has kind of always been like this. I'm cleaning this up right here real quick because I'm actually getting ready to do something and I don't want to forget. My sacred ashes. Okay. So I was inside of a spiritual vault. So I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes sense with I love y'all, but no. No. Absolutely not. Not right now. It makes sense of why I was inside of a vault. Y'all know? It makes sense of why I was inside of a spiritual bank. Okay? especially if you are a content creator, or you're a spiritualist and a content creator, and you know, your finances depend on your spiritual, you know, your spiritual workings, okay? Like if you have a botanica, apothecary, or you know, you sell spiritual products and stuff, and these people that are spiritually attacking you as well, they do the same thing, okay? They do the same thing. They may do the same thing. So you have been wanting to go in a different direction for so long, and things have been, it's almost as if, oh, wait. It's almost as if like these people are constantly doing some type of work. They're doing some type of work to keep you from flowing in a different direction, okay? So that is the spirit of delay, all right? To keep you stuck while they go into the spiritual rounds, the astral rounds, and steal your ideas, steal your stuff. Now, the crazy part is this is somebody that you trusted. This is absolutely somebody that at some point in your spiritual, on your spiritual journey, that you have trusted. This is not no random person or whatnot. This could be a tarot reader that you have listened to. This can be a healer that you have purchased something from. This could be a someone that you've had some work done with or whatnot. But we are going to tap into all of that good stuff, okay? We are definitely going to tap into all that good stuff. Let me not put that up there, because later on when it falls, I'm going to be like, oh, that's spirit doing that. And really, I just shouldn't have hung it up there, okay? So, okay. So, let's go ahead, all right? This is your shield, your prayer, and your working. Spirit heard it the first time. You are in divine alignment. Any attempt to harm you spiritually is being reversed in real time, okay? So if you have been seeing the numbers 111, that is your spiritual shield, okay? If you've been seeing the angelic numbers 222, it says that you are not alone in this realm or the next. Your angels and your ancestors are surrounding your home, your children, and your mission. What was meant to confuse or delay you will now bring divine clarity. Peace is your protection. Alignment is your revenge. Okay. If you have been seeing the numbers 1222, the codes of the guardians, okay? They try to enter a locked gate. Your energy is sealed and your calling is protected. Your destiny is untouchable and untouched. Spirit has posted guards at every portal connected to you. Stay prayed up, stay clean, and stay ready, okay? So those are the numbers that well, they're synchronicities, okay? 111, 222, and 1222. Those are the synchronicities that Spirit brought to the forefront as I, you know, was calling in this message or whatnot. Well, I can't say calling in this message, but as this message came after I was in a dream state, basically, it wasn't me. It was so many other spiritualists in there, but there were 5 names that I heard, right? There were 5 names that I heard before I pulled from this Cali Oracle. Let's see what the Divine Mother has to say. So the 5 names that I heard was it 5 names? Okay. Well, maybe it was 5 spiritualists, but maybe it was more than 5 names, okay? I heard a name that started with a D, but I could not remember it, okay? It was a D and an E. D as in David, E as in Edward, okay? I heard Brianka or Brianna. I heard Linda. I heard India. I heard, what was the other name too? Let me see. Let me slide. Let me go to Twitter, because I know I had put it on Twitter. Oh, you know what? Hold on one second. Let me go get it. Okay. I can't make out who your picture is, but don't call me that on here. Oh, you said Rob. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me put that back. Oh, I already did that. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you was talking to Rob. Okay, I'm the sworn protector of YouTube. Okay. Okay, boss dog. My fault. My fault. I thought you was calling me Rob. Okay? My fault. My fault. My fault. I'm all in the comments. Let me do what I'm supposed to be doing instead of being all in the comments, okay? Minding y'all's common in business, okay? So the names that I heard was either Bianca or Brianna, or it could have been Bianca and Brianna, okay? India, Linda, Brian, and then someone with the letter D and the letter E, right? Um, they were offering me a cappuccino or like some type of frappe, but I really think it was a cappuccino, okay? It was, the crazy part was I was in a bank, like a spiritual vault, a spiritual bank, all right? If you guys have ever crossed portals before, and I don't know how to explain this, but I went inside of a spiritual vault before, and it just reminds me of, I don't know how to explain it, like a divine vault. Okay, like a bank. Think about how Chase looks in there with the table set up. You know, you got somebody that, and when it's a bank that's inside of something else, uh, it was a rectangle table in there, like trying to get people to sign up and stuff. But behind the cashier counter, okay, where they were taking people's spiritual tools as deposits or whatnot, there were people pulling up and dropping their tools off, but nobody was getting their things back. And there was a whole line of people outside asking for their, you know, like their spiritual tools back. I seen pendulums, I seen dowser rods, I seen shells, I seen like these stones with these different symbols on them. I don't know what they're called. I don't use those type of divination tools. So I seen those. I seen cards, like different types of cards. And me myself, I had went inside the bank, but I was asking too many questions. That's what the problem was. I was asking too many questions. And she wanted 13 cards from my light seer deck. And I'm like, at first I gave it to her, but then I went back and I was like, hold on, let me get my cards. Like, why are you keeping my cards? Because I seen the people, the way that I came inside the vault was, well, the bank, it's not like through the front door. So I didn't see these people. I entered into this dream, into this portal twice. Okay. The first time I was in the portal, okay, I slipped into the portal. I woke up when they offered me the drink. Because if you guys know me or you follow me long enough, you will know I do not eat in my dreams. I do not ride in cars with my dreams. I have complete control over my sleep state. Okay? I have complete control over my sleep state. Took me a long time to be like that, but complete control. If I want to wake up out of a dream, I'm going to wake up. I'm going to teach you guys how to do that as well, too, someday. But they tried to offer me a frappe or a cappuccino. That is spiritual poisoning, basically. It's spiritual poisoning. Eating in your sleep, dreaming. You know, that's how you give the entity permission. Basically, you give them permission. And I don't really drink frappes and cappuccinos and stuff like that. I don't drink that. I drink them, but it'd be something that I make myself. I don't like, you get what I'm saying? So them offering that to me. Oh, you know what's crazy? Yesterday. So this could be a spiritual spy as well, because yesterday I was on the phone with someone and they were ordering a like a I don't know, something from Starbucks, something ribbon, like a ribbon crunch or something like that. And I was like, what's in that? And then they was explaining it to me, what was in it. And I'm like, damn, that sounds good. I might have to try that. So this is somebody that is spiritually spying, eavesdropping on your conversations as well. So if you have been feeling, if your tools, like your tech items, your phones, your computers, your laptops, your iPads, if all of that stuff is glitching and stuff, it's because they are spiritually spying on you to see what it is that you want, what do you like, what are you searching for online, what you want to buy. I know this sounds so crazy, but this is how they do. When they can't touch you, they touch your computers next. I say this all the time. When the anti-spirit cannot touch you, they can't touch you and your loved ones, because they first try to get you and your loved ones. But when they can't get you and your loved ones because y'all are, protected by the divine mother, the divine father, your deities, your ancestors, all of that stuff, when you are protected like that, they will next try to get into your devices. Okay. That's crazy. I never scratched this. We need to scratch that. I probably won on there. Okay. Let me get my babies back in the right spot. I was doing some work. I did some Reiki healing the other day. I have the video posted up, and then I was doing some work. I was doing some work. So definitely let's see. Let's go ahead and tap in, okay? The people in the dream, they felt like they were trusted spiritualists, people who sell tools, readings, products, but behind the veil, they are harvesting energy for those who trust them, basically. Okay? So we're going to tap into exactly who these people are. Thank you so much, my mother. I already said my protection ritual, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm not even going to start with those cards. I need to get the energy of who these people are. Thank you so much. All right, somebody you could have been on a spirit team with. Let's go ahead and burn some incense as well. We are going to burn Lord Shiva's incense. I love it. And I'm not going to make this reading like extra long or whatnot. We already been on here 20 minutes and we haven't even got started. But I'm not going to make this reading extra long because I have to do my mantras with my husband. We really be shooting for 10 o'clock. Y'all need to check the energy of anything that y'all have purchased lately. Okay? Cleanse your tools with sage, pure flames. Okay? The fire god is Swa. After you say any prayer or ritual, you say Swaha. Okay? Anything that involves fire. That's the fire god's mantra. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and expose these people. Okay. First card out, spreading rumors about you. Definitely felt like it was somebody that was talking about you. Okay. Hating on your spiritual and psychic gifts. So there's people out there, whoever this is, I don't feel like they're super quiet either. I don't want you to like go looking for it because it's gonna put you in a negative state, right? Like, I know it's people that talk about me. I already know that, but I'm not gonna look for it, right? I'm not gonna look for it anymore because that's what the spirit of delay wants you to do. They definitely have a spirit of delay because they're not receiving any like they're not really receiving anything back from you. Okay, they're not getting anything back from you. So this is why they're attacking you in the dream state. Clowns. Okay, this is why they're trying to come towards you. Somebody can have light brown eyes. Okay, they're mad because you paid them no mind. I swear to God, that's the, and then it say trickster spirit. They're mad because you paid them no mind. Now they're mad because you paid them no mind. At some point, you have already said something about these people. Whoever this is that's in the energy, you've already exposed them. You could be now this is the crazy part about spiritual attacks, spiritual narcissists, or whatever the case is, right? There's a trick to exposing people. There is a trick, y'all. I am a spiritual ghostbuster. I will expose somebody quick, fast, in a hurry, okay? And this is the trick. They want you to stop talking about them, okay? But you don't have to stop talking about them. You can talk about them from a healed state, right? You just don't get caught up in it. Because that's when the destiny swapping starts happening, okay? This trickster spirit or whatnot, that's what they want you to do. You're like, okay, well, I'm not going to address them. I'm not going to say anything about them. That's what the trick is. They don't want you to say anything about them. They don't want you to expose them. This person that's in the energy, I could feel that you've already said something about them. You may even be talking to another healer or another spiritualist, somebody who genuinely has your back, right? You may be talking about it to them, and you need to really be careful about who genuinely has your back, because at the end of the day, when I'm seeing this, somebody could be going behind your back and they believe you. They know that this person is chaotic, but this person can also be popular as well too, right? Or they were popular at some point, at some time, all right? Because they are also on social media. I'm definitely seeing a clown. You're not the only person to call this person out. You're definitely not the only person to call this person out. It's something about this person's nose as well too. All right. Their eyes and their nose are standing out to me. I'm getting a sudden loss of memory, things coming up missing or whatnot. Definitely feel as if like they are putting, certain energy. Okay. They're putting certain energy on your cards and a pendulum. I'm seeing a pendulum. I'm actually seeing an amethyst pendulum, and I'm seeing what stone is this? I really want to say citrine, but citrine might be a little bit more yellower than this. It's a brown stone, but it's not tiger eye. This is not tiger eye. But it is a brown stone. But it's not yellow, so it's not. It'll come to me. Okay, it'll come to me. It might be, y'all. I gotta go look. It started with a C. I gotta go look at my book and see what stone this is. Hold on a second. Cause this is on a pendulum. Whatever this is the amethyst, and it is on a pendulum. But these items are missing in your house. These items are missing. You like, okay, well, my stones be running away from me. Nah, this stone ain't. Oh, this is an astrology Bible. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the crystal Bible. Where is the crystal Bible? Look at that. I can't find the crystal Bible. Hold on a second. Oh, here we go. Okay. Look, I'm about to say, I do not be moving these books like not these books. This actually looked like the stone right here. No. See, it's not a citrine. Calcite. I think that's what it is. I think it's a brown calcite. So it says calcite is a powerful amplifier and cleanser of energy. Simply having calcite in the room cleanses negative energies from the environment and heightens your energy within the body, and it removes stagnant energy. A spectrum of color cleanses the physical and subtle bodies. Calcite is a active crystal speeding of development and growth. It is a spiritual stone linked to higher consciousness that facilitates the opening of higher awareness and psychic abilities, channeling, and out-of-body experiences. Okay? That's what it is. It's a calcite. It's a brown calcite. And let me see if I could. So it might even look red because the way that I'm seeing it. Let me see what this red one is. Says increases energy, uplifts emotion, aids in willpower, and opens the heart chakra. It can remove stagnant energy, including constipation, dissolves blockness, and resonate to the base chakra. So your root chakra, which energizes and heals. It alleviates fear, bringing up understandings of source. Calcite vitality energizes a party. At the physical level, it heals hips, lower limb problems, loosens up the joints, and on a subtle level, it removes blockages that prevent you from stepping forward in your life. So yeah, so this is why these stones are missing, because they want to prevent you from stepping forward in your life. Okay, that's the trickster spirit. So your stones could be coming up missing and stuff. Things that you use to heal. Okay. Scorn love. Okay. And old flame. So this could be someone, you know what? It's so weird. It's so weird. Because this is another trusted healer or whatnot, right? But this could be somebody that literally, like, I don't know, they got nasty energy on them. They're somebody who, like, you rejected them not only on a spiritual level, but also like kind of on a love level. It's so crazy. Scoring love. What's scoring love? Okay. Claiming credit over your success. Okay. Claiming credit over your success. And at the bottom of the deck, spiritually, it says you cut them off and they're still watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. Okay. Because you're going to get hit with this shit. You're going to get hit with this shit. Now I'm going to use the light seer deck, okay? Because this is the cards that they tried to take from me. So I'm going to go ahead and use the light seer deck. And let's see what comes out. Thank you so much, Divine. Actually, I'm not even about to tap into it yet. I'm not about to tap into it yet. Spirit is calming me down. Like, not yet. Because I'm ready. I'm ready to tap into it. Okay, pathway. So they're spreading rumors about how you got on your pathway, how you started your journey, where you started your journey or whatnot. This could be a Scorpio, a Gemini, or a Leo. All right. Fifth house is activated. So they could literally be saying like, oh, this person wasn't praying, or this person wasn't as spiritual as you know, as they are right now, because I'm the one that put them on. I'm the one that got them like this. That, and then they're also saying something in the lines of like, okay, look at that message. Like they're saying that maybe you copied them, okay? Or that you started with them. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. So it's not just like you copied them or whatever with whatever it is that they're doing, because I'm getting that this is another spiritualist and this person doesn't really have any psychic abilities or whatnot. That's why that's kind of why, you know, your intuition was telling you, whoever this is, your intuition was telling you, and it's multiple people working with them. They could be in a group or whatnot. It could have been a group project or a group assignment or something that you were doing. Um, but there's multiple of them. It's not just one person that is. I'm hearing that somebody may have. I got chills when I'm saying this, dog. It's almost as if like somebody may have recently maybe addressed you and asked you to, like, do you ever think you could forgive this person? Or, you know, it's something there, but there's no accountability. Okay, what's hating on your psychic gifts? What's hating on your psychic gifts? Thank you so much, Divine. What's hating on your psychic gifts? Okay, poverty. So this person is spiritually broke. They're spiritually broke. They don't have anything. They don't have anything to offer. They don't have anything to share, really. And that's why they keep hating on you. The only thing that they have is the simple fact that y'all used to work together. And they're also not allowed. I'm seeing that, like, you know, like maybe I don't want to say their spirit team abandoned them, but it's almost as if like their ancestors or their spirit team abandoned them and they are out here all alone. They don't have anything. And that's why they keep looking at you and keep looking and seeing what it is that you're doing and trying to piggyback off of you, okay? If you recently come across something and you see your ideas that you had maybe when you were working with this group or whatnot, if you see your ideas out there, it's because they're trying to piggyback off of you. You may have contribute, okay, thank you, that's the word. You may have contribute a lot of energy, a lot of work whenever you were working with these people, but you've noticed that like maybe the head person, maybe the I look at that, the community, that you were the only one that were contributing stuff within this community, and you like, nah, if I got to do all the work, if I'm the only person with psychic gifts in this group, and then I got to carry everybody, why such and such is the main person is siphoning my energy, I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to work with this community, okay? Gemini, Sag, strong Gemini energy. Somebody can have a Gemini North Node, South Node, or something like that. I'm also getting too, like, you definitely know a lot about this person. You know a lot about this person. There's multiple court cases on this person. The courthouse, there's multiple spiritual court cases on this person. What's scoring love? Scoring love with trickster energy. Official person. Yeah, somebody that is, and this doesn't necessarily have to be you, this official person, but there is somebody, there could have been a Cancer also in the mix or whatnot. There's somebody that's seen this person, and your angels, your ancestors, or their angels and their ancestors also went to work. Okay, what's claiming credit over your success? Mature woman in reverse, and then bad health. A mature woman in reverse. So a woman with bad health is trying to claim credit over your success. I'm also getting too that this person may have tried to send like a health spell towards you. If you've been feeling under the weather, extra tired, or shit, just feeling like an old person, this person may have tried the destiny swap with you. Okay, journey in reverse. It didn't work. It didn't work. It's almost as if your ancestors literally seen that. Like, no, that's not my baby. That's not my baby. Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. That's not my baby. I don't know who the hell that person is. Thank you so much, Divine. The King of Swords in reverse. So yeah, somebody with brown eyes, brown hair. Could be an Aquarius or a Libra. Thank you so much, Divine. And then the Knight of Pentacles. Yep, this person is spiritually broke. This person is literally trying to visit your dreams. Okay, with a message. They tried to come through first with a message. Okay, if you've had dreams about somebody and the first time it wasn't an attack, they came in subtle. Maybe try to offer you some type of apology. King of Swords, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, trying to offer you some type of apology, but they weren't humble. They were not really true and authentic in a apology. Like, to be honest. Yeah, you paid them no mind. And they went onto your social media to see if you had acknowledged them or not. The World card, to see if you had acknowledged them or not. Okay, they're like, okay, well, maybe she's going to say something about me. Maybe I'm going to get her to say, well, maybe I should forgive this person since, you know, they came in my dream and apologetic. It's almost as if they tried to trick spirit as well too. Trickster spirit. Definitely a trickster spirit. They tried to show up and act like they were apologetic. What's trickster spirit? Thank you so much, Divine. What's the trickster spirit? The Knight of Wands, okay? Somebody outspoken, ambitious, all right? Definitely. And then the Sun card in reverse and the Tower card. Stop it. The Sun card in reverse and the Tower card. Definitely a fucking trickster spirit. So this person tried to come in as if they were, as if they had some type of offer for you, right? They may have even also showed up like in your partner's dreams or something. Please don't be a succubus. Please don't be a fucking succubus. So you're having dreams. If you have a partner, okay, take this how it resonate. Leave with us not. If you have a partner, your partner could have had like a sex dream recently. Okay, they could have had some type of sex dream. That's how they thought that they was going to try to get you. That's how they thought they was going to try to get you. And Spirit stepped right in and was like, oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Threw their asses right out of that dream. It's almost as if like both of y'all have had dreams I'm hearing this could be a tarot reader that has, this could be a tarot reader that has predicted some type of breakup, right, to manifest in your life. They predicted some type of breakup to manifest in your life. Or try to predict. Let me not say try to predict, right? What's the Sun card in reverse with the Tower card? What's the Sun card? Ooh, okay. Look at that. The Three of Swords in reverse. I told y'all they tried to predict like some type of, try to manifest some type of breakup between you and your, you know, like your partner. Your partner is not having this. I'm getting it. Like, they're not having this. And this is why they're sick. They're looking at your relationships and they're like, they should be, this person should have been broken up with by now. This person should have been single by now. Like, I predicted all of this to happen. They was like, yeah, that's not your twin flame. That's not your kingdom marriage. That's not your partner. That's a karmic, or whatever the case is. It's jealousy. It's straight up fucking jealousy. Like, you got scorn love out here, trickster spirit, and the 3 of swords in reverse. Okay, let me see if I can put these cards down. I do not want this camera to fall, but we're gonna do it like that. Okay, what's this? What's scorn love? The 4 of cups in reverse, the high priestess, and the goddamn king of cups. Thank you. So this person, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, okay? Somebody with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Venus at that, right? This person literally tried to offer a high priest, okay? They tried to offer a high priest a different position. They was like, well, you know what? You don't need to be a high priest. You're supposed to be a king, all right? You could be a king in this kingdom relationship or this kingdom marriage. I don't know. Like, this person ain't even married. They're not in a relationship. For real, they're probably getting used on the back end. And this is how they show up in relationship magic, okay? There's some type of relationship magic that's going on right here. And this is why they tried to trick you. This is why they're trying to manipulate you into forgiving them so that they could continue on with what they were really trying to do, which was technically get you to flip-flop right out of this relationship so that they can have you to themselves. Yes, spiritualists, healers, yes, they do that, okay? They want their clients to themselves. It's so nasty. It's so nasty. Like, this is somebody that gets into a relationship with their clients. Whoever this tarot reader is, they get this person presents the energy of them being a mature woman. Oh, well, I'm mature. I do this, I do that. I'm a spiritualist. I'm a healer, or whatever the case is. And on the back end, they're really sleeping with their clients. So somebody may have gotten a love reading, or there was a love reading done on your relationship. That's crazy work. So whoever this is that could be attacking your relationship, it's because they're upset. They did a reading on you and they see that you were happy in your relationship. All right, what's the 4 of cups in reverse with the king of cups? What's the 4 of cups in reverse and the king of cups? Scorn love. The 8 of pentacles in reverse. And I'm going to take this card right here. Money opportunities in reverse. Look at that. This probably was a free reading too. This definitely was a free reading. Free advice or something like that. And they like, that's because they know. Okay. So this could be a person that does like online readings or something like that. And they've done, I need a card here. I need a card here. There's a card that I need. Let me get this right here. Let me see this 8 of pentacles with the money opportunities in reverse. What is this right here? This 8 of pentacles with money opportunities in reverse. So this person said, I just got fired. My male stalker started dating my client behind my back, and today they decided to stalk me to my house and make their relationship official or something. That's shit crazy. I cannot wait. When I say I cannot wait to do this, I just can't wait to do something, okay? I can't even speak about it right now. I just can't wait to do it. I cannot wait. Okay, what's this 8 of pentacles with money opportunities? Okay, and it's scorn love. This person, look, obsessed in reverse. This person acts like they don't care about no relationship. Like they don't care about, your twin flame connection, your they don't care about their twin, like your twin flame connection or whatnot. This person is obsessed with a twin flame connection or either your kingdom marriage. Okay? You definitely could be with your twin flame. Look at that. Achievements. I told you. Your 7th house is activated. You're in your divine connection. You're absolutely in your divine connection. And this person is fucking obsessed with you. They're obsessed with like taking credit for you even being in a relationship. They're like, oh yeah, I pulled you out of your troubled waters or something like that. This is somebody that, look, death magic. This is somebody that literally have tried to cause a ending behind the scenes on your relationship. I'm also getting to, this person uses they use those figure candles. Okay, this person burned a figure candle. They burned a pink candle or green candle or a yellow candle. And they burned it consistently, which is something that you are not supposed to do. Okay, this person said that they were burning you a money candle or whatnot, right? But really what they were doing was they were trying to destroy your finances so that your person leave you. Okay, not knowing good damn well that this person, listen, your twin flame is not going to leave you because y'all are financially wherever y'all are financially. Your kingdom marriage is not going to fall apart. First of all, spirit ain't going to let you struggle. I'm getting that somebody tried to cause a straight up chaos to your fucking finances. Look at that. Legal. They could have even tried to legal in reverse. They even tried to present a spiritual court case on you. Strong Gemini energy, okay? Or strong 3rd house energy. This person might have Saturn in the 3rd house, or either you have Saturn in the 3rd house, but this person tried to call the people on you, all right? This is somebody that has animosity towards you. Look at that bitch. Look at that bitch. And she's like, oh, I'm a Libra, or I'm with a Libra, or whatever the case is. This is why I know that I can call a court case on them. I work with Libra energy, or, you know, heart chakra energy, whatever, Taurus energy. Those is the money. That's the money right there. Whoever this is, they literally, and they could even be working with Jupiter as well, like thinking that they doing some type of Jupiter work on you. Bitch, please. Please, pound fail. Y'all don't even know Jupiter will amplify bullshit as well, too. All right? They'll amplify bullshit until Saturn show up and knock all that shit out to the boat. What's money opportunities? Okay? Look at that. Concern. These people concerned about how you're making your money. Strong Gemini energy. Gemini Virgo energy. I wouldn't be surprised if this person have a Gemini rising or either a Virgo rising. 6th house activation. What cards was I using? I was using these. Let me go back to these real quick. Let me, so it says claiming credit over your success with bad health and a mature woman in reverse. Let's see what this shit is. All right. Who is this mature woman in reverse trying to take credit for somebody's work? 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. I told you this is somebody, listen, with a mature woman, bad health, and claiming credit over your work. This is somebody that tried to, it's so crazy. I'm really getting that this is a fake. I don't have nothing against homosexual, right? But this is a woman that literally is like, oh my God, you are so pretty. You are so pretty. Like, I'm seeing a woman keep saying that, like, you are so pretty. In my dream, the branch manager, I almost stabbed this bitch with a spiritual sword. I should have. I really should have. I really should have unalived her in my dream. But I was like, let me just get out of this dream. Like, let me just get out of here. I was like, give me my shit. I took my shit, took somebody else's shit, and gave it to them on my way out the door. Like, here, get your stuff and go. That's what I did. I was like, get your stuff and go. And they was like, oh my God, I've been trying to get my stuff back. Okay? Look, Scorpio in reverse, and then fear is what's making you question it. You know exactly who this person is. I'm going to put these cards back, though. What's the 2 of Cups with claiming credit over your success? They're really trying to claim credit for your twin flame relationship, your kingdom marriage, or your relationship in general. Your relationship in general. Okay? The Moon card in reverse. Yup. They're also trying to claim credit about your intuition. You want to know why? Because your intuition, you really give credit to the divine, right? for bringing you into union with your partner. Your partner is also spiritually, I'm getting a love relationship, but it could be just like, it's almost as if I see two soulmates like coming into union with each other, and you're like, thank God that spirit sent me my real destiny helpers, right? Thank God that spirit sent me my real destiny helpers. So you're in union with your real destiny helpers, and this person wants to take credit for that. They like, well, you wouldn't have never been working with such and such if it wasn't for me. Well, bitch, I'm still working with them, and you turned out to be a oopsie daisy, okay? You turned out to be a oopsie daisy. This right here, the moon card with bad health as well, too. So you got the moon card in reverse with bad health. This is a backfire. This is a health spell backfire. Somebody, let me not say that. All right, I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna take you. 4 wands in reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit. Aries, Venus, thank you so much. 4 wands in reverse with the temperance card. Yup, this is balance. So Spirit, 4/14, somebody's birthday could be April 14th, April 18th. Spirit is saying that this return to sender, right? If you did a return to sender, that's not you casting a spell on anything. At the end of the day, I'm gonna give you whatever is not mine's back. I don't want this health spell. I'm gonna give that shit right back to you. Here you go. Here you go right here. There you go. Right there. And you gave that shit right back. So the crazy part is too, the karmic drawback to this is their money is being restricted. They're overspending. They don't really have any health insurance. This is definitely giving like somebody that what I just said, they don't have any health insurance. You know what I heard? Like, this is somebody that they missed the deadline to sign up for, I don't know if it's still called Obamacare, but they missed the deadline for that. I don't know if it's still called Obamacare. Oh, you know what it's called? It's called Marketplace. This person missed the deadline to sign up for Marketplace insurance. They don't have any insurance. They've been missing a lot of deadlines. I don't even know when the deadline is for that. I know for my job, because I have insurance through my job, right? We can change it like in November or something like that, right? So this person is getting sick. They send death magic towards you. And you done a return to sender. Your ancestors did a return to sender as well, too, because you have angelic protection showing up here. So you got Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel here. What's bad health with temperance? Thank you so much, Divine. What's bad health with temperance? The Queen of Swords. Yep. Another angel. Another angel. Like at the end of the day, okay? Definitely Archangel Michael is like, no. You know what's crazy? You might not even be a person that work with archangels like that. Like, you don't even know that you're protected this particular type of way. It's almost as if you may have had like some type of quote unquote health scare, right? They projected that onto you, and then when you go to the doctor, right? You go to the doctor, and you're like, okay, my lower back has been hurting, right? Because they were trying to siphon your energy out of your core, okay? Out of your root chakra, out of your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, like all of your lower chakras, right? They were trying to siphon that energy and send a energy of fear towards you, right? And when they did that, you may have went to the doctor and they was like, it's nothing wrong with you. It's nothing wrong with you. I don't know, maybe you just need to exercise, you can eat better, like the normal things. So you sitting here thinking like, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to change my diet. So you started doing things that in general were good for you, like at the end of the day. And now this shit is coming back around. This could have been 4 months in the making. All of this energy that's happening right here, this is 4 months in the making. So what is this? This is July. So what? Since March? Four of Wands. Okay, so it could have went on from March 21st into April 20th. Okay, spring season. So think about, think about the sickness that, I'm talking about sickness, but the quote unquote illness that you think that you felt in March. Your ass sat up there and went to the doctor and all that stuff, and you like, it's something wrong with me. It's literally something wrong with me. You may have even checked into the hospital. Oh yeah, I'm seeing the number 44. I'm seeing 444 again. And 414. What's above this Queen of Swords with this damn bad health? The Strength card, Leo energy, and then the Lovers. Okay, Gemini energy. That shit is crazy. The Lovers in reverse. You could have even been having like, relationship problems or whatnot. Or they try to project the energy of this is your partner that's doing this. A lot of fights going on that have been happening maybe since. So this is why y'all gotta chill out. This is why we chilling out. We not arguing with our partners. We not arguing with our soulmates. Like if God told you a year ago, right? If God told you a year ago, this is your person. 1 year ago, if they told you this your person when you was all cool kikiing with this person right here, and now you're having nightmares, you thinking that this person is cheating on you, do you thinking this person is, like, damn, they broke. They broke. They ain't got no money. It's time to break up with this person. It's time to move on. They not listening to me and all that stuff. That's because there's active spell work that's going on right here. Knight of Swords. What's this Knight of Swords? And what's crazy is you got the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry. The King of Swords in reverse. Over here spreading rumors about you. They got you thinking that your loved ones is talking about you. But it could be a King of Swords in reverse that's talking about you. It could be a Libra. They're like, yeah, that person, nah. Damn. Yeah, let me pull on this King of Swords in reverse. Let me see what's the energy of this King of Swords before I get the saying that. King of Swords in reverse. What's the King of Swords in reverse? Self-love, work, labor, and efforts. Okay, all right, that's the energy of the King of Swords. All right, so there's a Libra. This is a spiritualist that is a Libra. So there's a Libra that's being there's a Libra that's being attacked. There's a Libra that's being attacked. They want you to think that this Libra, this spiritualist, that's a Libra. Okay, this is somebody that sends a lot of energy out. Okay, they do a lot of heart chakra energy. If you know a Libra Reiki master or a Libra tarot reader or healer or spiritualist right now, and this person has always been 100, they're spread, they want you to believe, do not fall for this. They want you to believe that person is, they want you to believe that person is spreading rumors about you. Another spiritualist that you work with. What's this work? Rituals. They want you to think that this person is doing rituals on you. Okay? Oh my goodness. This is just confirmation. I need to write something down. No, I don't. 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 I don't need to write nothing down. I know what it is. What's this pathway? Whoever this Libra is, if they're not watching my videos and you watching my videos and you know a Libra that's a healer, you need to tell them, y'all need to amp up y'all protection. Y'all need to focus completely on the heart chakra right now, okay? Y'all need to be doing, I don't know, do some divinations. Do divinations ASAP surrounding the energy of the heart chakra, because this person is literally trying to sabotage this connection, this pathway. This could be a person, this could be a Libra that does mediumships as well. Or they have some type of gift of mediumships. They may not actually like say it out loud or do it, but they touched on it. They like, okay, well, I know my auntie, my uncle, my grandma, and all them be coming to me, right? They want you to think that this person is siphoning your energy, and they're not. What's the pathway? Hello? Right. They're not siphoning your energy. This is somebody that wants to work with you. This is somebody that you may have done some spiritual work with. But there's another Libra that's in the energy. Thank you so much, okay? Because I can't ignore it. There's another Libra that's in the energy. This is a trickster energy right here. There's two of them. There's two Libras. You like, which Libra? There's two Libras. I'm going to get a card on the Libra that's on the right side of the tracks. Give me a card. Root work. Seek someone to help you with a protection spell. That's who you're going to contact. You're going to contact you're going to be contacting a Libra, or there's going to be a Libra that reaches out to you and say, you know what, let me send you some energy. Let me send you some divine energy, or some, clear energy, or something like that. They're going to tell you like, hey, this is how I broke a spell, or how I banished somebody out my energy. There's somebody on that side. Now, give me a card that's on this King of Swords that's in reverse. Give me a card on this King of Swords that's in reverse. The person causing you negativity is a earth sign. Okay? The person that's causing you negativity is a earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? And this person also has a hate tweets towards you. Petty birds, tweet. This person is on Twitter. Whoever this is, this is the earth sign, and they have a Libra. They have a air sign. I'm going to just say air sign, okay? They could be an Aquarius rising, Libra rising, or a Gemini rising. Or they could be an earth sign. And the third, but y'all don't be paying attention to people's stuff. Y'all don't be stalking people before y'all work with them. Y'all do not be stalking people for real. What else you about to eat with that?
Them string beans.
Oh, okay.
Can you do this later when you done?
Yeah. It's some rice in there I brought home today. Some new rice, if you want some.
I already mixed it up. It's fine.
Okay. The person causing you negativity is an earth sign. So it could be an earth sign, just a general earth sign, okay? Possesses a talisman to amplify positive energy, but they're using a talisman for negative energy because that's in reverse. So that's something that's happening in the spirit realm, all right? Who is this earth sign that's causing negativity? Like, bitch, go. Go somewhere, please. Over here doing fucking ritual work. They can have an earth sign in the 8th house. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Y'all need to really like look at people's shit. Okay? Y'all need to really look at people's shit. People be online saying what they saying what they signs and stuff is all the time, okay? Like I can tell y'all the truth, okay? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I be saying my signs all the time because I want people to look me up and be like, okay, this, and that, da, 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 da. So you know not to fuck with me, okay? I have a Saturn in the first house. I have Saturn in the first house. I have Scorpio, Sagittarius in the first house, okay? But if you want to push it back, I got Scorpio. I got Scorpio in the 12th house, okay? Do I? No, I don't. I got Scorpio in the first house because I'm a Scorpio rising. Yeah, I got Scorpio in the first house. But even if you push it back, I saw Scorpio in the first house. I got Sagittarius in the second house, okay? And then y'all just do it from there, okay? Do it from there. If somebody say, okay, I'm a such and such rising signs are in the first house. So if they Virgo rising, right? You're a Virgo rising, then your next sign is Libra. You got Libra in the second house. Y'all can just tell what people have. They say their signs. I do research on everybody. Everybody that I literally work with, come in contact with. Because I'm going to tell y'all, I've gotten in situations where I'm like, I'm doing readings. And I see that a motherfucker ain't true and authentic or whatever the case is. But I'm like, oh, okay, that's a Capricorn rising. They say they're a Capricorn rising. Okay, so then I know that they have Aquarius in the second house. So at the end of the day, they gonna do anything to try to be famous and make some fucking money. Not anything, but most things, okay? Especially if they balance that second house out with motherfucking Aquarius in it. So you just birth charts are very important. They're very important. And when people start telling me they signs, I start doing the math, okay? Because 1 + 1, it absolutely equal 2. It don't equal 3, 4, 5, 6. So make it make sense, okay? So what is this hate tweets towards you? Like, who the fuck is sending some hate tweets towards you? Somebody that is emotionally and mentally and emotionally unfucking stable, okay? They're fucking mad. So they definitely could be acting like a Libra or Virgo. Libra, Virgo energy, 7th and 6th house being activated. And then what the fuck is this? So we got Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn. Leo. Did I say Leo? I said Leo. Leo out here, sun in reverse. Let me see who this bitch is with animosity. A Libra or a Sagittarius. Shit. That bitch got animosity towards you. The person sending you death magic could be a Virgo or a Cancer. But like, let's be real. There's people that's sending you self-love too. That's sending you love. That's sending you healing. That want to help you. Somebody want to help you do a somebody could have recently shared with you how to do a protection spell. I know I just shared with you guys how to do a protection spell on Twitter. I don't have many followers on Twitter anymore because I erased my whole Twitter account. Let it go quiet for 30 days and came back with the same username. But I have shared a lot, okay? On Twitter. But if you want to know how to do a protection spell, let me just tell y'all. Salt, Lord Shiva, Namah Shivaya. That's the #1 protection spell I could give y'all. Okay, another one. Cream Kalikayei Namaha. Dum Durgayei Namaha. These are protection mantras right here. You don't need nothing but that. And your complete surrender to divine. Your complete surrender to divine at the end of the day. And Spirit already said, all their surveillance that they're doing, it's not reaching you. Love spells. Somebody is, so whoever this earth sign is, this person that's causing you negativity is an earth sign. This is a person trying to do love spells. I already told you that these motherfuckers is jealous of your relationship, your soulmate connections, even your partnerships. Your partnerships may not even be taking off, but the simple fact that you have called in your destiny helpers, these people, they're watching you spiritually. They hear, they see what you're manifesting. You're a healer. I'm talking to my content creators, my tarot readers, my healers, people that are really doing work. And your job is to steady create. They want you to stop sharing things. That's why they're sitting up here trying to do love spells on you. All right? Gemini, Libra. This is why they're trying to do love spells on you. A love offer. And they want to trick you. They want to offer you something. This right here, this is poison. This is spiritual poison. They're coming in your dreams. They're offering you something to eat. They're offering you something to drink. You waking up with the bubble guts. You waking up constipated. Y'all be too embarrassed to tell people like this is the shit that's happening. I'm also getting to somebody could have did Reiki on you. Somebody could have did bad Reiki on you. All right. What's love offer in revert? I mean, what's love offer? What's love offer with this earth sign? A mature woman. Somebody fucking Virgo. Fucking Virgo. All right. What's this mature woman? And I'm not saying fucking Virgo like it is a Virgo that's doing it. It's absolutely, you know, it could be a motherfucking Virgo that's out here that's doing it, or they could be doing it to a Virgo. Somebody that has literally been mature over time. Like at the end of the day, you've been trying to. I'm not about to. I ain't gonna hex this bitch. I ain't gonna hex this bitch. Okay? Listen. Hex that hoe. What's Virgo? I mean, what's mature woman? Give me the energy. Transition. What's this transition? What's this transition? All right. What's transition with mature woman? I already got death magic over here. I already got death magic. Jezebel. This person wants you out the way so fucking bad. What's mature woman with transition? I'm irritated. Look, I'm irritated. Priestess, divination, and courthouse in reverse. Seventh house activation, second house activation. That's that heart chakra right there again. Libra, Taurus, right? That's that heart chakra. Somebody literally tried to present a spiritual court case again about, they tried to say that you did death magic on them. They tried to say you either did death magic on them, or they're saying that you did divination work on them and you caused something. But this is something that they did to you. They're using their age as a cap out. They're using their age as a cap out. They acted like they were fearful, like they're frightened of you, or something like that. It's such, y'all know how like you go to court and you show up with the like you get into a car accident or something, right? Death magic being done on a Virgo. It could be. It absolutely can be. Or somebody with a Virgo rising. But listen, you know how you show up to court and you get into a car accident and you want the most, you suing somebody, so you show up with the neck brace on, you show up with the cane, you show up with the boot on. You get what I'm saying? You might show up in it. It's giving me that Martin episode. That Martin episode when I think he wanted to get out of a ticket or something. So this person is trying to get out of a ticket. I'm saying a ticket. Why am I talking about driving? Did this person do something to your car or something? Or they tried to do something to your car? They did their divination, spying on you while you're in the car. They know you spend a lot of time in your car listening to music. Is what I'm hearing. Because I hear a radio. Now, I'm hearing like music and I'm hearing a radio. I'm getting cold too. somebody has a strong Sagittarius placement or a strong Libra or Taurus placement, and whoever this is, like, they tried to destiny swap by trying to cause some type of accident, transition by trying to cause some type of accident. This is another tarot reader. This is another tarot reader that tried to present a spiritual case on you to your, like, guardian angels or something, like to your saints. Like, let's say you use Saint Expedite or Saint Michael or Saint Anthony or whomever. They literally tried to call on the same saints that you do. And they're trying to present themselves as if they're the victim, when in reality, spirit sees, listen, spirit sees through all of that shit. This is a person that it says that they're a high priestess, or and in reality, you may have even been spiritually initiated. There's some type of ranking. Like, please, okay? There's some type of ranking. What's priestess? What's priestess? Thank you so much, Divine. This was at the bottom of the deck. Abuse. Like, you don't abuse. You do not abuse your spiritual gifts. And this person is saying, oh, this person abused me. They caused some type of death magic. You're a starseed. What's court case? What's court case? What's courthouse in reverse? What's courthouse in reverse? Their case got thrown out. Look at that. Single, sexy, successful. Their case got thrown out because spirit seen that they was a fucking succubus. All right? They seen that they was a fucking succubus. Look at that. Abandonment. And high honor. This is you right here in the spiritual realm. They didn't know your rank in the spiritual realm. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to the light seer deck. They definitely didn't know your ranking. My ears just started ringing. They are upset that I'm giving these. I'm dropping this shit. I am dropping this shit, okay? They are so upset about it. Oh, look, and my baby just popped up. Look, my baby just popped up. My spirit guide, my twin just popped up on my iPad. Okay? Like, yes. Both of them. My spirit animal as well, too. Okay? Yeah, your ears definitely could be ringing. Because they're talking about you in the spirit realm. Somebody has Scorpio in the second house as well, too. Thank you so much, Divine. What's this priestess? All right, give me some cards. Let me not even ask anything. Thank you so much. Clear. I knew that was gonna fall. Alright, let's burn the moon incense. Y'all definitely need to be doing like fire rituals and stuff like that, okay? And cleansing y'all tools, y'all space. Because people trying to present cases to spirit, and spirit already know what's happening. Spirit already know. They watching. They like, nah, we already veiled you, ranked you, initiated you. Wait, okay? No, I gotta go to sleep today. I'm not even using these cards. I gotta go to sleep today. I might have an opening on Friday. I have some rituals to do Friday, but I might have an opening on Friday. If you want to book a reading, my contact information is 346 702-4044. Do not, listen, do not, please don't do this, okay? Don't do this. And it's also in my description as well. Y'all book with me, but do not. I am a psychic reader. Okay, I'm a psychic reader. Two things here. I'm a psychic reader, I'm an empath, and I am a clairaudient, clairsentient, clairsensitive medium. All right? You don't have to send me what your problem is. We will talk about it. I am one of those real healers that whatever the problem is, I'm going to try to help you resolve it. But I don't take on your I don't carry your load. I have children, I have family, all that stuff. I'm absolutely going to try to help you resolve it. I'm going to make sure that all my readings are $97. Every last single reading that I do, they're $97, okay? You're gonna be on the phone with me. I do videos too. I do in-person readings. They all $97. You're going to walk away with something, okay? If I see an entity on you, I see an attachment, I see anything, I'm going to let you know. The only thing I don't do is spiritually spy on your loved ones and all that stuff. I don't do that. I'm not going to say, oh yeah, your sister, let me not say that because that's a real case. I'm not going to say, yeah, your sister need to break up with her boyfriend or something like that. I'm not going to say that. That's not your business. That's for your sister to book a reading and do all that stuff. Y'all, so just don't send me y'all whole problem, because the minute that I get it, y'all gonna feel like I'm rude, and I don't want to do that. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click the message and I'm gonna delete it immediately. And I ain't even gonna read it for real. I'm gonna delete it and I'm gonna click it and delete it. If it's too long, whatever it is, all you gotta do is say, hey, I'm ready to book a reading, and I will give you a free consult. For 10 minutes, I will sit on the phone with you and work out how we can schedule a meeting, okay? Whether it be Zoom, whether it be a live, or whether, if you can't actually, like, have a face-to-face reading, I will, I really don't. People be trying to spiritually spy, so I really do like for people to be on camera. This is why I also do readings in person too. Okay, I'm in Houston, so if you want to read it in person, we can absolutely do a reading in person. Whatever it is, okay. If you in person, I feel like you really get something, because I'm going to ask spirit what it is that you need, and I'm going to pick up my herbs, I'm going to pick up my incense, I'm going to pick up my candles, and I might actually bring that to the reading, okay? I might actually bring that to the reading. Anybody that has ever, I might put you a spiritual bath together. But even at a distance, I'm still going to tell you, like, hey, you could do this, you could do that, da-da-da-da-da. If it's an urgency, and if I see an entity in your space, okay, because my third eye is open, I can see everything around your house, even if we just on camera like this. My third eye is open. That's what having an open third eye is. I can see what's happening in that room over there, okay? Yeah, my kids don't get away with nothing. So my kids, my man, well, they don't really try nothing either, because they really believe in me. And that's important, having people around you that believe in you. Okay? Y'all don't forget to like the video. Clear? So I love y'all. So just, look in my description if you want to book a reading. And I might have some time on Friday, because I'm off. But I do have some rituals that I have to do. I'm doing a community ritual. A truth spell that I constantly, actively keep burning. I keep a candle burning. I keep it on my deity altars. Okay, I'm a daughter of Cali, y'all. I'm a daughter of Cali. So I live in truth, honor, respect, and the Divine Mother's grace. Okay. All right, thank you so much, Divine. But if you feel like it's an urgency right now, I'm telling y'all, do y'all mantras. Do some mantras. Even if you never done a mantra. Even if you never said a mantra. do a mantra, okay? You can listen to it, you can repeat it. Try to do 108 japas of it. If you really feel like it's something that you need right now. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for asking and checking as well, too. Okay. Thank you so much, Divine. Give me some energy behind this. These spiritual attacks. Give me the energy behind these spiritual attacks. These people that's in our energy. All right. The Nine of Wands. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Look at that. The Queen of Swords in reverse coming up over here. All right. So definitely, ooh. And the Ten of Cups. Ancestral protection. I knew she wasn't gonna come out without ancestral protection. And that's what the problem is. That's what the problem is. Your ancestors from the other side is definitely tapping in with you. They definitely tapping in with you. And they seeing everybody that's in your energy. These people want to abandon their mission so fucking bad, but they're spiritual monkeys. They are spiritual chaos monkeys. What's this abandonment? Thank you so much, Divine. What's abandonment with the court case? Yeah, their court case, they can see that they're losing their court case. These people may have presented a court case about you within the last year. That's because you exposed them and their time has been running out. Their time has been running out. All right. What's the Ten of Cups? Thank you so much with abandonment. What's the Ten of Cups with abandonment? These people did mirror magic on you. Eight of Cups in reverse. They also did a burn ritual on you. Okay. They when you exposed them or you said something to them and it was on the slick and the slide, they went straight to the water and tried to do a burn ritual on you and tried to walk away. They tried to walk away from the fucking chaos that they had caused your ass. And it's almost like they lit a match, walked away from that shit, and that shit catching back up to their ass. You know what I said this morning in the download was I can see that these people tried to cord cut or either do banishment spells to get you out the energy, and karma creep right back on their ass. Karma creep right back up on their ass. This is somebody that has major animosity towards you. What's the Eight of Cups in reverse with animosity? Ooh, the Emperor. There he go right there. The Emperor. All right. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer. All right. Even though the Emperor gives Aries energy, this person definitely has either fourth house. Fourth house is being activated. They either have Cancer energy heavy on them. Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they sick about it. They sick. They may have tried this woman that has animosity towards you, definitely given like somebody that may have had spiritual gifts or whatnot. And hold on one second. What's the Emperor? What's the Emperor with the Five of Pentacles in reverse? What's the Emperor with Five of Pentacles in reverse? The Empress in reverse. Look at that shit. The Empress in reverse. So this person tried to when they couldn't destiny swap with you, they tried to destiny swap with the next closest relationship that you have. The next closest relationship that you have, it could either be with a Cancer or it could be with a Taurus Aries. Somebody told you to cut this person off. They told you to cut this person off. This is what I heard. Yeah, my reader told me that this relationship, like that there's something that you're hiding. You may not even have presented this to your person. This can also be like your baby father or baby mother or whatever the case is. But I feel like I'm talking to a it's giving strong Cancer energy, so it's giving feminine energy, but I may not be talking to a feminine, but somebody had a reading done and they was like, yeah, this is, damn, I seen something flash. They was like, this relationship is not gonna work. I said that already over here. Like this relationship is this side of the board after this animosity. This has everything to do with a relationship. Some relationship that you have, they're telling you that this is not a match. What's the energy between the Emperor and the Empress? What's the energy between the Emperor and the Empress? This could be somebody that presents themselves like an Empress. So this definitely could be like a damn, is this a bitch that wants your person? They're doing everything to get you out of the way. They may not even want your person. They may be wanting to send somebody towards your person. With the Five of Pentacles, they could be trying to send somebody towards your person. Yeah, a Taurus, they're trying to send a Taurus towards your person to communicate with your person. So this is somebody that uses chaos fucking monkeys. They use chaos monkeys to do their dark work, to do their dark shadow work. So your Emperor could be somebody that is like, he may not be like into, look at that, High Priestess in reverse. They, such a distraction out there, okay? Your person may not be like into spirituality or whatnot. You are. You understand these cards. You understand the message. You get what I'm saying? They may have had like a little reading done, maybe just dibble-dabbling in it or whatever the case is. And whoever it was that they had a reading done from, you may not even have been with this person at the time. They literally was like, yeah, you need to be with such and such sign. You need to be with a particular sign. Or the person you're going to be with is not going to be a Gemini. It's not going to be a Libra. It's not going to be a Virgo. That's what they said. Okay? And then here you come as a Virgo, as a Libra, as a Gemini. And they're like, yeah, they kind of keep this reading in the back of their head. So this person is doing like spell work from a distance. They're doing divination spying from a distance on your person. What's this animosity with the Emperor? Actually, that's not what I guess I am asking that. What's animosity with the Emperor? What's animosity with the Emperor? The Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. You see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? The Three of Pentacles. So this is somebody that worked with your person. Oh, I could hook you up with somebody. They act like they don't do divination. Yeah, they could have this could be like their friend. This could be this Emperor's friend. Clear? So I'm hearing something. It's like a little third party that's in the background. Like this is so crazy. It's like a third party that's in the background. So if you're with somebody, I said it could be their friend, but it could be their friend's girlfriend. What's this Three of Pentacles? What's this Three of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Three of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Chariot. Cancer energy. There's a Cancer. There's a Cancer in the mix. In the fucking Six of Cups. There's a Cancer in the mix. Scorpio sun, Cancer rising. Scorpio sun, Cancer moon. What's the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Empress in reverse? They're saying that you're not the right person for them. Somebody also could be spreading lies and rumors about somebody getting pregnant. Somebody spreaded rumors about someone getting pregnant. I need a different deck of cards real quick. What's this Empress in reverse? What's the evil eye being sent towards this Empress in reverse? Or actually, what is being sent towards the real Empress? That's what I want to ask. Because this person is the Empress in reverse. They're mad. They're mad. They're mad that you're really an Empress. And they're praying. They're looking at you and they're praying for your relationship. Bitch, don't pray for my relationship. Don't pray for my people relationships either. Like, no. No, no. Or they're praying that they have a relationship like yours. You know what's crazy? It's like a spirit of comparison. It's a spiritual, I don't like this energy because this really feels like destiny swapping. Whoever this person is that has this animosity energy towards you, they want a destiny swap with you. But they present the energy of course, jealousy, animosity, Empress in reverse. This is a person that probably walks around and says that, oh, I'm an Empress. I think everybody else is an Empress but this bitch. What's the Empress in reverse? What's the energy of the Empress in reverse? Y'all, a return to sender backfired. A return to sender backfired. This person literally tried to do a it says a return to sender backfire on them. That Empress in reverse, this person tried the destiny swap with you because they seen that you are truly an Empress and you're probably with your Emperor. So you're in a kingdom marriage, a kingdom relationship, a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection, and they're trying to send chaos energy towards your relationship so that you can start arguing and fighting. But they're doing it on a sneak tip because this is not your friend. This ain't your person friend. This is like your friend's person. Okay? So if you have a friend, like y'all cool, but at the end of the day, they got a little girlfriend on the side that is a girlfriend or a boyfriend on the side that's sitting up here like jealous. Like, yeah, that's not really your friend. And you like, that is really my friend. And they like, nah, they this, they that. But sneakily, deep down, let me not say sneakily, but deep down inside, they want the relationship that you have. They want that. They're praying for it. They're praying for it. They want to cause some type of death to your relationship because they're praying for it. Look at this. Look at this. This is all that energy that's sitting over there. The 4 wands in reverse, the fucking lovers in reverse, and the strength card. They're asking for exactly what you have. They may not even be using your name, right? They may not even be using your name because these could be people that don't even fucking really know you like that for real. They might be online secretly jealous, hating on your romantic relationship. I can't fucking make that shit up. I can't make that shit up. Okay? This is literally somebody that is watching you. But it might even be on a platform with the 4 wands in reverse. This might be somebody on a platform. They like, oh, I watched this person on the platform for years with a relationship. For years. Somebody could be online saying that this person is cheating on you at the end of the day. Like, let me tell y'all what this shit look like, okay? Let me tell y'all what this shit look like. Let's say, for example, you got 2 celebrities, right? They are in a relationship. Oh, you know what? I'll give a good example. But I don't know these people's personal life. I don't know these people's personal life. I don't care about their personal life or whatever the case is. But let me tell y'all how hate looks. How words are spells and you have to literally watch what you say, right? Now, I really try not to, no, I don't. So let me not say I try not to. I don't watch gossip columns and shit like that. Shit pop up on my timeline, of course, right? Because look at the shit that's coming in my reading. So, of course, shit pop up on my timeline. And I really hope nothing like this pops up on my timeline. But we're going to use Jay-Z and Beyonce, for example, right? We're going to use Jay-Z and Beyonce. Nobody really know these people for real in real life, right? Y'all don't know Jay-Z. Y'all don't know Beyonce. Y'all can do readings on them. Y'all can talk about them till y'all blue in the face, whatever the case is. Y'all don't know them, right? So this is what this Four of Wands, Lovers, and the Strength card, people praying for a relationship. Now, this man support her. Y'all know that he support her because he show up or whatever the case is, right? He like, this my wife, right? She support him. That's the only thing that we really like see, okay? But let's say, and this is an example, this is how people try to destiny swap. Y'all want that. Y'all want somebody like Jay-Z. Y'all really want somebody like Beyonce, right? Y'all, and I'm going to the extreme by using Jay-Z and Beyonce, right? Because they're top-notch celebrities, okay? So I'm going to the extreme. But let's just say these is content creators or these is tarot readers or whatever the case is. You like, he cheating on her. How? Did he cheat with you? Did he cheat with, did he lay down with you that you know this man is cheating? How? How you know that? Okay, you're a good tarot reader, you're a good reader and all that stuff, right? These people protected. These people protected, okay? I'm gonna say that they are protected, okay? Now let me make it smaller because I don't want to get spiritually into Jay-Z and Beyonce energy, right? Let me make it smaller. I'll just use myself as an example, right? I'm married. I have a relationship. I'm in a good ass relationship. I'm with my twin flame in union. I'm in a kingdom marriage, right? My husband support me spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, all that good stuff. I support him physically, spiritually, mentally, financially, all that good stuff, right? A motherfucker is in the cut praying that they have somebody that supports them physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, right? But then they try to divination spy and be like, she cheating on him, he cheating on her. That's what this shit is right here. But it's one of the followers, right? It's one of our followers online. Somebody is like, oh yeah, this real wood that I'm sitting at. This I think this real wood, but let's just say, all right, can't nothing touch over here. I'm sold up, protecting and all that shit. Okay, ain't nothing touching over here. This shit funny to me. It ain't funny, but it's funny because I've been in this before. Not in this, but I've been in some shit like this before. These people are online saying that, oh, he cheating on her or she cheating on him. That baby not his. This person, I'm going to say that baby not his because the Empress coming out in reverse. And this is what I'm getting in here with the Moon card in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. She only with him because of money. She only with him because of that. How can y'all say that? How can you say that? You don't see none of us spending nothing. You don't see none of that, right? That's what this energy is giving right here, right? That's what this energy is giving. Jealousy energy, animosity energy. But you secretly, this person is secretly praying that they get a relationship really like what you have. And they don't even really know you. That's why I'm saying this could literally be like a follower online secretly wishing. It says secretly jealous, hating on your romantic relationship. And that's what this Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Strength card is giving. That's what that person is doing. So if you're a healer, a spiritualist, somebody that has divination insight, real true divination insight, somebody is wishing that they not only had your spiritual gifts, but also your relationship. What's the Temperance with the Queen of Swords? God bless me. What's the Temperance with the Queen of Swords? Thank you so much, Divine. What's the Temperance with the Queen of Swords? The High Priestess in reverse. I told y'all. High Priestess in reverse. This is somebody that literally wishes that they had your spiritual gifts. They're trying to destiny swap with you. They want you to become the Empress in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. So this is somebody that is saying that this person is, what are they saying about this High Priestess? Actually, nah. What is this High Priestess in reverse saying about this person? About us? About this? Let me get these words right. The Hermit. Right. Let's get these words right. Let's get this question right. Let's get this question right. Who is the High Priestess in reverse? Who's the High Priestess in reverse? The Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Somebody that wants the destiny swap. All right, I'm about to get off here in 6 minutes. 6 minutes, guys. That's 10:30. 6 minutes. My husband says we have to do our mantras. 6 minutes, y'all. Two of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. So this High Priestess in reverse, they want a change to happen in your life. They want to change positions with you because of this Knight of Cups. I already knew that. I already knew that. Pause. Back over here real quick. Let's get back over here, okay? What type of love spells are they doing? Who is this mentally, emotionally unstable person? Okay, they're doing root work. King of Cups. The King of Cups. I'm over here, y'all. King of Cups. So, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Strong Pisces. So somebody that has literally like, you know, they have intuition. Strong Pisces energy though. So this is somebody that does ritual work, root work. Someone you met along your pathway. Clear. I had to clear that energy over there because this energy trying to shift from over here. 424 here. Oh, wow. Okay. King of Cups energy. What's this King of Cups? So this King of Cups is somebody, there's a Pisces that's mentally unstable. They have a lot of masculine energy. They could have an Aquarius. They could be on the cusp of Aquarius and Pisces, or either they have an Aquarius rising. All right, what's this King of Cups? Who's this person that's mentally unstable? Look at that. A Queen of Pentacles. A broke bitch. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Broke bitch. A broke bitch. Somebody that uses they use divination to make money. They do a lot of money rituals. Okay, this is a person that uses damn, it's not they can have big lips. This bitch that's mentally unstable, big lips, wear glasses, can't see, barely have her glasses on her face. And she can have a round nose. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like, she's very dependent on like abundance work. So this is somebody that could be doing ancestral burns, trying to destiny swap with you. Okay, that's how your spirit is catching their ass too. You may have participated in somebody's ancestral burns or something like that. You and your person. What's this Queen? Who's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Bitch, bye. Who's this broke ass bitch in reverse? Who's this broke ass bitch, mentally unstable? Bitch, you need to stop doing money. You need to stop doing money rituals. That's what you need to do. Your ass needs to go. You need to stop doing love and money rituals. That's what you really need to do. Because all that shit is backfiring. All that shit is backfiring. What's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Who's this broke bitch? Look at that. The Hangman. A fucking Pisces. A fucking Pisces. Bitch, bye. 12th house being activated. Okay, this is a person that's definitely doing sleep magic. And they could be trying to show up as somebody else. They're using mirror magic as well, too. That's that love, them love spells. This person used glam magic a lot. When you look, you probably don't even see this person's face for real. Clear? You probably don't even see this person's face for real. They always got something to offer. Talking about some fucking love rituals and shit. Bitch, you're using glam magic. So instead of being like genuinely rooted in their work, in their practices or whatever, they using a lot of fucking glam magic to try to appear. But really they sad, hurt, unstable. They have trauma, a lot of trauma. That's why they use so much glam magic, because they're trying to cover their trauma up. This person may have, ooh, oh my goodness. This person may have been like, I don't want to say that, but they have issues with their mother. They definitely have issues with their mother. If you listen to them and you pay attention, the reason and why they're on their path is because they have rooted issues about their mother. Yeah, this is somebody that definitely spreaded a lot of rumors about you, or whatever the case is. They could even spread rumors about your love life. Try to, clowns. Try to. What's spreading rumors about you? What's spreading rumors about you? Clown. Clown. Justice in reverse, and then the Ace of Cups. Look, said that you're probably not married, divorced, fucking. This is so crazy. Like, they literally tried to do some spell work, love magic, send you a love offer, maybe even say you are a cheater, okay? Or try to present a lot of, you know what? It's nothing wrong. Listen, I'm a very beautiful person. I know I am, right? But they try to get people to talk to you. It's like people been trying to, you know, you go outside, you get a lot of compliments or whatever the case is, but it's becoming a little bit aggressive. So they're sending like energy to cause aggression, when in reality, it's a succubus energy. This person has succubus energy on them. They definitely have like a lot of succubus energy on them. What's Ace of Cups in reverse with the Justice card? Yeah, they definitely tried to destiny swap or do some type of mirror magic on you. And I'm getting that they use glam magic a lot. They do this to a lot of people that they read on, or that they see, or that they divination spying. Divination spying. This don't even have to be somebody that you really like work with for real, because this person is mentally unstable. And they do anything for money. So this is somebody that, like, let's say you comment on somebody's shit, they up here trying to destiny swap with you. They like, okay, well, let me look at this person pictures. All right, so this is somebody maybe on Instagram, wherever you post a lot of your pictures at. I think that's the only app. Well, that's the only app that I have where you post a lot of pictures of yourself. Maybe Facebook as well too. Okay, 11th house being activated is definitely somebody that's on social media. And I just heard Scorpio. Okay, definitely somebody that's on social media or whatnot. Could be a Scorpio woman, Ace of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn. Thank you so much, Divine. What's Ace of Cups in reverse with the Justice card? What's the energy, Ace of Cups, with the Justice card? The Ace of Swords, Aquarius. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this person is trying to trick you. Okay? You may have took a class from this person. Maybe it clear. You know what? I said I wasn't gonna hold back too much. You probably did some type of psychic defense, or either love class with this person, a glam class with this person. I said I wasn't gonna hold back, but this person is probably sitting on the cusp of Pisces, Aquarius, Libra. What's that sign? Libra, Scorpio, or Cancer. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You've done some type of work with this person. But it's definitely giving like some type of defensive work, or either some type of love work. And that shit ain't work. Okay, babe. That shit ain't work. So I'm going to get one last card, right? I'm going to get a Cali card, and then I'm going to have to get up out of here, y'all. I have to do my mantras. You know, I told y'all we tried to do them at 10 o'clock, and I'm late. So I'm going to get one last card. I'm going to do Cali. All right. Thank you so much. Divine Mother, Divine Father. All right, so we call it Durga, Lord Shiva, to shield this reading, close psychic doors, portals, and expose all deception. May truth only be the only energy that speaks here, and it was, okay? That shit is crazy. All right, thank you so much, Divine Mother. What is the message from our Divine Mother, Kali, Durga, Lord Shiva? Thank you so much. What is the divine message that we need to know right now? What is it that Divine wants us to know right now? Krishna. Okay. 5th house activation, 4th house activation, 1st house activation. Cancer, Aries, Leo. All right. When I say activation, I mean look at those signs right now, because you could be using whatever sign you have in those houses, 1st, 4th, and 5th. This is how Durga is telling you to operate. And at this point, this is Divine Krishna. Okay? So, Krishna. There is a spiritual intelligence within your soul. It is a genius of becoming, of ripening from the potential into glorious manifestation. Intimate communion with your own heart will reveal what you truly yearn for, and set process in motion for the yearning to be satisfied. The holy fire. Remember I said y'all need to do some fire rituals? The holy fire is Kali, and she is within your soul. Follow your yearning and seek the light. Let yourself burn bright for what inspires you, and you shall see the path to fruition clearly before you. Believe in what is meant. Okay? So this name Krishnaye translates to you are the fire. Okay? I said this at the very beginning of the reading. Y'all need to do fire rituals and pay respect to the fire deities. Okay? Because these people doing burn bows and burn rituals and fucking love spells and shit. Alright? Death magic and all that shit. They doing all of that. Okay? Because they energy is siphoning back whatever they stole from you, trying to steal from you, harvest from you. All that shit is click. On a physical level, fire generates light and heats to cook food, therefore representing both transformation and nourishment of the life force. The inner digestive fire that metabolize food and allow us to gain nutrition representation in the inner nourishment of the fire, and symbolize the soul's need to digest our life experiences for spiritual growth. Fire can create purification for regeneration, such as a scene in a forest after a simultaneously burn, to burn away old growth and stimulate new seeds. In that sense, it is also the power of ripening and bringing something from the idea into potential, into fruition, fulfillment, and initiate purpose. On a spiritual level, fire attracts the soul, helping it find its way through darkness towards warmth and life. Okay? So it says, as the sun Agai represents the light that ends the darkness, yet Kali, the divine mother of dark grace, is the first of the tongue of divine fire. This is the key to Kali's mystery. It differentiates her from the concept of darkness as an evil or destructive force against our spiritual awakening. Kali leads us into darkness to free us, not to impede our progress. She destroys in order to create, not annihilate. Okay. In that sense, her divine darkness is light. This is the mystery of Kali, and why we can trust her in empathically understanding that sometimes it is only in moving towards the dark times that we become aware of what is needed to live in the light. Okay? So it says there is a deeper purpose to making an offering, the opening up a channel between ourself and divine. The divine does not need to be conjured into loving or wanting to help us. It is the human that needs help dragging the mind away from fixations on what is wrong The divine does not need to be conjured into loving or wanting to help us. It is the human that needs help dragging the mind away from fixation on what is wrong into the openness and presents the allow for divine grace to flow and for us to receive it. While the offering appears to be about what we are giving, it is enabling the capacity to receive. It may seem like offering a tokenism or a true offering is hard to give, and it is hard because it requires that we shift our presence and our state of mind of being. The more we do this, the greater the offering, okay? It matters less what the form of the offering is and about how it affects us internally. The Oracle of Krishna brings the message that whatever you need and desire, you have. However, you must prepare to enter into the sacred fire to make the appropriate offering. Okay? And then when we choose to make supreme offerings to ourselves to Kali, of offering ourselves to Kali, we fully receive, thus activating the flow of grace into our lives and spiritual benefit of all. This oracle asks you to shift from focusing on what isn't working to immerse into the divine's mother heart. There go that heart again. All can be resolved and shall manifest according to her loving grace. Okay? So all this that's happening in the background, I told y'all that y'all are protected. Okay? If you seeing 111, 222, and 1222, y'all are protected. Y'all are shielded. Y'all are covered. Continue to make your burn rituals for yourself. These people are going to claim success. I mean, they're going to claim credit over your success and all that. They're going to start rumors. They're going to say all that shit. Block it out. Okay? Block it out. Don't eat, drink, anything in your dream. I love you guys. I got to go do my rituals with my husband. All right? I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.